Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back. My name is Jeffrey and today we're gonna go and play with Parasite Mutant. And it's gonna be very short because this is just a demo. They have a demo that's coming out right now and you guys can go and check it out and just try the game out on whatever that is, right? And I'm just gonna go and just play some of this and then just try to see if it's any good and how good it's gonna be or whatnot, right? It's just gonna be a very short one and we're just gonna see what we can do. Hold on, is this the right controller? I guess I got the right controller. Let's go. Whoop. I am really looking forward for this game because I really liked Parasite Eve when I was playing with Parasite Eve, the first one. That game was very unique and it was very good. But I don't know how is this Parasite Mutants gonna be, because this is very obviously, oh, you can actually make it into like a very 2000-ish feeling. Oh, you can have some, I guess, you know, we just play it with a very modern kind of way. That's the point of playing a modern game, you know. That's just what that is. and so we're just gonna go and play the game. Parasite Mutant. I hate my hair. I know, I'm sorry. I know, Jeffrey, I know. I'm talking to myself. Parasite Mutant. That's that. Let's see what we have. Tag speed. We can put it Japanese. I'm actually planning to make a game, right? And my plan is just, I wish I can put 3 languages there: English, Japanese, and Chinese. I do have a Korean friend, maybe be able to make a Korean sub, but you know, I think Japanese, English, and Chinese is pretty good for a waifu game. Hey, Repository, welcome! I just beat Code Violet. Was it okay? Not a bad game? Which means you just beat it, which means it's a very short game. Is it worth the money though? Let's see. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna go into the game. We're gonna go and play the game. That's just what it is. Gonna try this game out. Changing and upgrading equipment can increase combat power. That's what they said. Wait, there's a bridge as well. Bum bum. Bum, bum, bum. Get on sales. It's 5 hours ish. I guess that's probably what I'm gonna do if I ever gonna play the game. I mean, of course I will play the game and just try the game out, right? Let's see. Ooh. This is actually not bad. Oh, wait, what? Just start out in a city. A controller is for better gaming experience. What did I say? Controller, man. Always play games with controller. Now we have games like Code Violet, which is like a modernized indie. What is that game called again? The Capcom Dino Crisis. And now here we have a nice, cool Parasite Eve. I mean, you know what? It's all up to the indie now. Like these days, it's up to the indie games who are actually gonna make these games again. Static noise, no transport, aircraft crash. The pilot is KIA and communication has been cut on as well. Cut on. Self-check, minor skin aberration, nothing serious. So the character we're using is called Nova. Great Sea mission, retrieve data bank, continuing mission. Circle to run, hold R1 at the same time to walk. Okay. Circle to run, what do you mean? I don't have to click circle though. Circle to run? I mean, like, it doesn't really change much. Okay, this is cool. I like the graphics. I like the art styles and stuff already. I mean, starting from the game, the vibe is really very good. The crew are long dead, and the transport ship is completely wrecked. You got more ammo. That's good. That's very classic RPG style. Like, if you just go back, and then you would get some items. Right? When you start, this is where you start. Usually in an RPG game, it's like, they will have a bed, and then you just go back to the bed. You interact with the bed, and then you will get some money or something, you know? Very, very classic RPG style experience that you have there. Oh. Okay. Oh. Camera works is pretty cool as well. Okay. Okay. Characters, boob jiggles. Awesome. That's what it is. Oh shit, sorry about that. Okay. Active time chain. Chain battle system. So this is so this is the ATB. Melee? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the same. Holy crap. Act now. Oh, you just click it again. Okay, that's nice. Whoa, get away. This is really nostalgic, man. Holy shit. It plays exactly like how Parasite Eve played. Oh. Now the problem is skill. Do we have skills? Wait, we have guns now. Okay. Firearm, we got the guns. So is this really a Great Sea mission? Okay, I can't go in. This is where we need to go. Look at that, boob jiggles, man. Waifu check. The waifu is good. Nice. Wait, what? How do I change? Shoot! Oh no. Now. Nice. Damn, it plays exactly the same, man. Holy shit. Oh no, I missed. But because you got sword, it's actually much better. Like in Parasite Eve, it's pretty unforgiving. I mean, like if you don't have bullets or ammo, you're pretty much dead. Like I don't remember about melee attack. Maybe if you play the second one or something, you might have. But I only finished the first game. Oh. Okay. Got him. Small injector. We level up. So there's skills. End cannon. We got a point thing. I'm not pretty sure what's that for. We got a plus point. 91. Let me see display. Is there windowless? If I click there, it's still gonna go out. Oh, it's still gonna go out though. Like, isn't like, oh, that's borderless. But if I press full screen, if I click out, it still go out. Yeah, I kind of want like you know, it doesn't really go out kind of feel. But this is window, so it doesn't really matter. It's not the same. Right? It's not the same. Yeah, I hope they have like a borderless or something like that. And that would be great. great for streamers or great for content creators. Like usually we would use like borderless because it's easier, so that when we click into our OBS or anything, if we require us to get into like another area, we will not get out from the game, right? If now when you click something else, it will get out and get back to our Steam page, and or I mean like our desktop. That's what it is. But games would be much more easier to access if it got like a borderless full screen. Okay, let's look around again. Look around a bit more and see. Did I mess up? What else is happening? Why does the graphic look so weird now? Like it's a bit like a blurrish feel. If you look at the character. It's like it feels like a motion blur feeling. I guess this is just the only thing I can try. Cinematic balance. Let me give me balance. Ouch! Okay, I'm gonna wait until my ATV. Oh, I can use EP skill, EP cannon. Yes, shoot it. Oh, it's the same shit. That's pretty cool. We got some ammo now, and we use some of our EP. Does it regenerate, or is it like just a one-time thing? I don't remember, but I feel like it regenerated in Parasite Eve. But in this game, I'm not sure. Is it healing? Yes, we're gonna heal. Okay. Oh no! Get away from me! Oh, it regenerate for the EP. I got poison, I guess. Holy crap! I'm kind of dead. This place sucks, man. So annoying. I can't evade and shit. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Again. Why is it evade? Okay, I'm gonna command. I'm gonna use an item myself. Why does it keep missing? Stupid! The ammo, the gun sucks. Okay, I'm gonna look around. More ammo here. Oh shit, another one. No, I'm gonna get away. I'm gonna get away. Get away, get away, get away. Yeah. Now. No, wait, what the hell? How? Stop evading my attacks. Okay, we got one. Okay, we got it again. Okay, one more. We just wait. Nice. Got him. No, get away! No, I wanted to take something. There was something there. God damn it, stupid button and shit. That was not good. That was really not good. Tune up. So can I tune up? Upgrade. Oh, the plus point is to upgrade guns and stuff. Okay, it's the same thing. But I do find a lot of flaws as well. Like, there are some flaws. Like, especially the first thing first, like Parasite Eve, it's not a gameplay game. It's actually a cinematic RPG, which makes the game very unique. This game feels like any other like indie games where they really focus more on gameplay and somehow losing the core of like what makes the Parasite Eve things popular in the first place. But again, we are playing a demo, so we're not pretty sure what is really happening here. Maybe we are playing at this area where it's already in the middle of the game or something like that. How does those works? I have all these items. How do you use this? We are playing a demo, so I don't really mind using the items. You don't have to keep them or something like that. Wait, there's a diary? Trying it to open up files? There's a diary that you can read, Mike and stuff, okay. Ben has been acting suspiciously. Okay, look around, look around, look around. I think this is it. Do we have anything else? What is this place? It looks like a rest, like a safe room or a safe house. Yeah, this is a place that you can save. Okay. So you have to go to a place to save the game. How about this one? I can't open that. How about this one? Okay, never mind. That's it? Just a save? You can't do anything else? It's like there's this one thing about games, right, where it feels like this game is just like, I might be harsh if I said this. It's like, okay, so is the game is trying to be good, or the game is just trying to sell nostalgia? Is it just trying to sell you a nostalgia, or is it trying to sell you a good game. Ben. Oh, okay. It's definitely at that file just now. Okay, our captain ordered us to steal the whole block. Security clearance as security guards was lowered, and we can only move around the courtyard. The main entrance to block has been completely still shut. We're not allowed to ask any question. We can only follow orders. But recently, Ben has been acting suspiciously. She's been planning something. I wonder if I should report this. What is Ben's secret? April 13th? There's so many numbers there. Which one should I use? Like, you know. What is... There's no hint. Ben being acting suspiciously doesn't mean anything to me at all. Sixth number. 134124. Is that what it is? Ben. Last week, our captain ordered us to seal the whole block. Our security clearance was... Security guard was lowered, and we can only move around the courtyard. The main entrance was blocked as completely still short. Seal the whole block. April 13, 1:24 a.m. That's... I might not be able to figure this out. I don't know what the hell is this. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. What is the secret? What is the password? I have no idea. April 13. 13 April. 1304. I have no idea, man. Oh no, I don't have to do that? Oh, okay. Run, 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 run. Shit. Oh, it dies. It dies. Level up. Open the map. Okay. Save point. Destructible objects. And then we got like events and stuff. I could be just dead, man. I don't have any health. I'm just gonna be dead. Is there any way I can buy some stuff? This game is kind of brutal, huh? Oh, you can use that to unlock the gate. How about this one? Oh shit, we got a new equipment. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. How about this one? Oh no! This is the story progress. The door is made from ages reinforced glass. Not even a resonance blade can cut through it. Okay. Damn. Oh god, tank combos make me dizzy. Tank controls? You mean like this kind of controls? This is like old school Parasite Eve games. Second floor. I'm gonna try and get there again. Tools. They have the same thing in the Parasite game. Parasite Eve game, I mean. Oh shit. Ah, damn. I'm dead, am I? I might be dead. I might be dead. Ah shit. Ah shit. No, 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 please. Get away. Oh shit, I'm lucky. Oh no, I'm not lucky. Nice gun. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna go in. But we do have a jiggle waifu though. The waifu does jiggles. Look at that. Look at that. The waifu does jiggles. It's actually cool. Do you see that? Boyom, boyom. The waifu does jiggle, but I mean like the lighting is pretty hard to make of it, but it jiggles. Okay, at the end of the day, it jiggles. Wait, what? Didn't they have something here before? I guess it's fine. Turn-based, real-time, third-person shooter. Yeah. Parasite Eve is like this. That's how Parasite Eve was back in the day. and then you can use like magic, like in Parasite Eve, that you can use fire, ice, or whatever. It's like you can have magic spell, and at the same time you are also playing like it's their version, or like Final Fantasy version of Resident Evil. Like Capcom has Capcom Resident Evil, and then suddenly they got like what do you call it again? Like a Devil May Cry action based Resident Evil, and then after that Square Enix thought that they're making a lot of Resident Evil. We're gonna make one Resident Evil ourselves, so they make Parasite Eve, which is RPG Resident Evil. Let's see. Let's go to equipment. We're gonna tune up. Nothing to go there, so I guess we can upgrade it. Attack plus, yes, 1. And armor, no. I'm basically dead no matter what. I don't have item. Oh, I do have item. Yes, let me use that. God damn it. I thought I don't have any. I do have one item. And then I'm gonna use. No, I want to upgrade my stuff. Okay. Let's see. Upgrade this. And do we use that? I don't know how it works, but the control is weird. Okay, get away. Get out. Oh, this is the way to go. Okay, let's go to the left side. I'm running. Whoa. Oh shit. Okay, like look at that. I'm gonna charge, and I'm gonna use this EP skill. Wait, why is my EP not full? Okay, this is bad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait a bit. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah shit. Stop it. Stop being so annoying. Okay. Stand here. Stand. Why? Be in line. Never mind. You know, I'm just gonna shoot out there and die. Oh. Okay. Like in Parasite Eve, instead of using a laser gun, you have like a fireball or something like that. Okay, nice. Are there costume for her? I'm not sure. Maybe there is. I'm not sure about that. So far from what I see, I am not sure. Attachment? What the hell is attachment? I mean, like, if you make a waifu game, you should actually have a costume a bit. Like, I just changed my equipment. It doesn't really make a lot of difference. I'm gonna keep upgrading my... Yes. My hit, because I keep missing hits. So, the unique thing that happens, right, with Parasite Eve back in the day was that Parasite Eve is a cinematic RPG where they make a game that is like this, like similar to the gameplay like this. But what's different is that it's cinematic. There's a lot of like cinematic scenes and stuff that happening in that game. And if you play the game, I think it's just like a very short game. It's like a game within 10 hours you can play. You can beat. So 788965. Okay, I got the password now. can't see what's happening there. I guess. Okay. It's by design. Maybe there is something hidden there or something. Nope. Nope. Just urine thing, like the place where you go. Wait, there's another gun? Is that good? Oh, because I upgraded the hit. The damage is good though, but the hit drops because I keep upgrading the hit on the P3 32 or something. Ouch! Damn me, man. This is so stupid. But in Parasite Eve, you don't have melee attack. I don't remember the melee attack. So in this game, they did put like a melee attack so that you can actually probably melee attack people. So it's not as crazy as Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve, you have to keep taking care of your ammo as well, because the ammo is... It's like a Resident Evil game, so you need ammo, and in that game it's mostly just guns. Okay, we got some ammo there. That's nice. This is indie, right? Very hard to make a cinematic stuff. Yeah. This is indie. Very hard to make cinematic stuff. That's why I said, like, this is my criticism with the game, is that, yes, the gameplay was actually kind of iconic, and it was actually pretty fun to play with, but that's not what actually sold Parasite Eve. Like, the gameplay is okay, you know, so when indie games try to make a Parasite Eve game, and of course they could not capture that cinematic stuff because it's really hard to make cinematic things, and so when they focus more on the gameplay, it's like, for me, the criticism is like, are you trying to sell a good game, or are you trying to sell a nostalgia, right? A nostalgia of turn-based or something like that. I mean, like, it might sound a bit harsh, but that's how I a bit felt when I was playing this. Oh, nice. What is that? Oh, it's an item. I can use it. Yes, give it to me. I'm so surprised that in this demo that there is a lot of upgrades and items to take. It's actually nice. Like, I see a lot of people who played the demo. It's actually fairly short. It's only like a 30 minutes gameplay or something, and I've been playing for 30 minutes right now, but I still feel like there's more content to play. Or maybe I am just enjoying the game slowly and just analyzing the game as well as time goes. So maybe it takes a bit longer because I, try to look around things, try to search for secrets or something. Oh no, okay, it's the same place. Maybe down below is just for items, and we got some items just now. And there is a door upstairs. Let's go there. Oh, it's a maze. This is cool. But this is gonna make you dizzy, I guess. Let's see. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Wait, what? You know what? I'm going back a bit first. I feel like this is where we proceed, right? Don't worry, man. The place is actually pretty small, so a backtrack is not gonna be that much of a time-consuming thing. Look at that. We're already here. We're already here. We're already back. We already can go in. We're already where I want it to be. And the password is 788965. 788965. Oh, that's an email. What the hell is a game? Oh, look at that. Anime. Sarah Waters. Sarah.waters@blackrock.com sent to me. Honey, I fixed your phone. I couldn't help but smile when I saw your selfie we took at a rooftop last week. The photo you were hugging me is just too sweet. I love your blue hair. I asked your colleague to put your phones in a security office locker. Oh, now we saw the code. 357. 357. Okay. Remember to pick you up after work. What the hell is the game? Surveillance? So 357. So I should have come back here. All the odd numbers. Save the game. Okay. Wait. That's it? I guess you are back to here. 357. Wait, there's a phone? Ben's phone. What can we do with Ben's phone? An old-fashioned phone. Still have a bit of a charge left. What should I do with it? Tools. Oh yeah, the tools is for me to like reset the upgrade. So maybe I can change the upgrade to like another gun or something like that. Is there anything else that I can open? Okay, no more. Let's go out. This is a toilet. I've been here before. Okay. What the hell is that lady over there? A sodium chloride eye drop? Try to maintain the body temperature at around 37 degrees for 3 seconds. Temperature too high or low will result in failure. Wait, what? That's banned? Oh shit. Oh. Banned. The emergency exit are also sealed. Is there another way out? There's a 60 times 60 ventilation duct in the hallway. 2 floors down. 2 floors down where? Down the safety exits on the western side of the research building lobby. I loosen the screw. You can easily remove the grill and enter the air duct. But the internal structure is so complex, I get lost inside. Don't worry, I marked the way. Just follow the red arrow and you'll be fine. There are a grill at the end of the way. Open it and you will reach the maintenance shaft, area D4. I'll wait you there. Then we will exit through the maintenance hatch to the B2 commercial district. But there are so many people here. Can we really escape? That's why we need to escape in the middle of the night. That's an abandoned maintenance shaft. I place a wooden plank on it and use a forklift to cover it. Okay, I will see you in 1 hour. I don't know, man. The thing is so complicated to wait, what? Research. This one? Research building commercial district. So I have to go down. Okay. Wooden plank. Forklift. The first time when I saw the forklift, the only thing I think about this is that I was like, it's a forklift. Like, I was just thinking about asset. Like, if there is a game that I want to make and there's a forklift and stuff that I want to put in, I will probably buy an asset instead of making a forklift myself. That was like, I was thinking about that when I was like seeing this. So I remember the forklift. Oh shit. Oh, items. Okay. Oh shit, a giant ass something! Get away! Holy crap! No! EP skill, cannon. Okay, get away. No, get away! Out of range. Ugh! I mean, like, I think they're trying to avoid, like, they don't want to call it ATB, but that's obviously ATB. In Parasite Eve, it's called ATB. So it's like auto time battle or something like that. Active time battles, but this is like active time combat. What the hell? I feel a bit weird with the grain. Like, the character got this weird grain thing happening. Is this game made with Unreal Engine? Is that like a weird TAA problem? What the hell is that? Damn it, stupid bug. Oh no! Run. Shit, I'm trying to shoot the bugs, not you. Why is it so hard to kill? Okay, got it. This stupid thing. The fun part about Parasite Eve is that you can learn a heal, so you don't have to rely on item for heal. You can just use like heal to heal. But in this game, it feels like it's a bit hard. Oh boy. Shit, I'm out of range. Ouch! Stop, get away from me. How strong is this thing? No! Ah, shit! Okay, got him. A lot of games have grain turned on to make the game seems like a movie. I always turn it off. I prefer games looking sharp and 3D. Wait, you mean it's by choice? Because when I move, look at that. It looks so horrible. I'm not pretty sure if you can see it though, and it's very hard for me to... Oh shit, but in this one we can actually see the jiggles and whatnot. Oh yeah. It's a very basic, both boobs the same area, kind of like jiggles physics instead of like an individual boob jiggle physics. but I'm talking about the grain. Like if you see, like when you move, it feels like a grainy feel. I don't know. Okay, let's see. But sometimes it's fine. But sometimes it's grainy. Like just now, it's just one second. It was like a bit grainy. But I guess it's what it is. Oh, when you move, motion blur maybe. I also have to turn off. Nah, I don't think it's motion blur, and it doesn't have motion blur around here. Maybe it's motion blur. But yeah, I'm talking about the character. Do you see like my character when I move? It looks so grainy. It looks a bit like, I don't know if I can zoom in, but because if I'm trying to zoom in, then it would be weird. Let me go to the display and if I go like something like this and go back to the game. Okay, it's not there. Hold on. Get back to the display, move it here. And then get back to the game. Okay, now you see it. If I move from left to right, do you see that? Do you see that? Like I feel like it's a bit weird. Like in my opinion, though. That's just how I felt. But where's the game? Okay, that's the game. I don't know. That's maybe it is a motion blur thing. Maybe it is by choice. I'm just saying it's weird for me. Is there more healing? I want more healing, man. You guys are not dropping any potion for me. I need to heal. Oh, that's what that is. Can I go back in? Yeah, it get all pixelated. Yeah, it get all pixelated, one thing, and it's just a bit weird kind of feeling as well. It feels weird. I mean, like it's not like because in the beginning of the game, right? I just saved, right? I just saved the game. Okay, I just saved the game. I think I can load the game there if I want to. So, for example, if I go to main game, and then I remember when you click like new, is it new game? Like for example, if I click new game and let me just press 2. Was it like around here, or is it like in the beginning of the game? Oh no, it's the beginning of the game. I'm sorry. So it's like if I stop the game, because they let you choose, like, and then I click play. When I turn on the play, oh yeah, I can just go to options and show you that. Like the game actually has these settings where it says, do you want to have a retro, like a static to it, or a CRT filter, which feels a bit more older, like But if you turn it off, then you will play that modernized look of 3D. And I was like, yeah, I want to play the modernized look of 3D. And so that's what I did, right? Like for example, if I think if I change it right in the game, maybe it will change how it looks. Right? I want it to be 3D, very 3D feel. This is like the static of like a retro 3D. Now you see like it's more pixelated. but then you can make like with the CRT filter that it makes more older feel. Like the game becomes very old kind of feel. And even the display and everything, it just have this weird filter. But if you just get out and then, you know, just go back to the normal, now everything looks fine again. It doesn't have that filter. But yeah, but that's just that, you know, that's just what I feel about the game. It's not like it's wrong or bad or good. It's just that, you know, it's just how I feel. Oh, now it's fine. Look at that. Like in this area, like now it looks smooth. Like there's no weird grain. Huh. I don't know. Was it just a setting just now? I accidentally. No, but no, I did not. It was off. Look, they don't have the blur anymore. I mean, I at least that's what I feel right now. I feel it's very smooth. Like the blur thing is like the weird TAA thing that I remember people were complaining about Unreal Engine, that in TAA a lot of things they just sacrifice a lot of the graphical rendering. So I don't know. AI says TAA, then it could be the TAA thing then, really. But that's AI say TAA. Sometimes if you want to force a setting off, you can use an NVIDIA window like Vindictus when you cap the oh yeah, I can do that, huh? What is this? Like, am I stuck? Why is it not showing me there? Maybe I just can only go here. Oh, nice cinematics. Damn, we gotta fight a weird ass monster now. And it's a boss, right? This is a boss fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the laser into that guy and let it replenish by itself. Holy crap. Ooh, I'm dead! I'm dead! Look at that music. Ooh. We're gonna have some. Okay, nice. Oh shit, poison? Get away, get away, get away! Oh no! Am I poisoned? Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna heal again. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Run, run! Ooh. Okay, 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 okay. Maybe the next one we can use the thing again. Oh yes, yes, fully charged. Come on, one more. Let's go! Wait, what hell's that? What hell's that? Wait, what hell's that? Phase 2? No! No! Holy shit! Okay, get away, evade that. Nice. But this is basically what the gameplay was like. in Parasite Eve. Shit. No. I'm keep messing up. Why are you moving so fast now? Oh shit. Run. Oh boy. Why is it so hard to kill? Oh shit. I got him. Oh man, I like how they're using the classic Japanese katana slash sound that you hear everywhere. Is that the slash sound? I wanted to use it, but I can't find an official sound. I don't know how it works illegally. Ooh. Wait, she's a robot, like an android kind of thing. So it's just Stellar Blade Eve turns into Parasite Eve. No, it's not Parasite Eve, but it's the Stellar. Wait, what? And that's exactly the name. That's the game, Parasite Eve. Playtime 1 hour. Add to wishlist. I mean, I guess the game is okay. It's a very nice, like, you know, like Parasite Eve gameplay. And yeah, like the thing about Parasite Eve is that it's a very, you know, it's a back in the day high quality. I would say that it was the very first, you know, literally the very first cinematic RPG, and they actually uses Square USA. Look at that, Square USA presents cinematic RPG. That's what it says there. I mean, right? They use a lot of, like, that's the theme of it. Like, they actually wanted to make Final Fantasy VII remake. Oh, sorry, no, Final Fantasy VII into a game where it's like, you know, there's a city of like New York City or something like a very Western America wash. I don't know why I use the word wash, but like a very Americanized game, right? Like, oh man, I like, because Sakaguchi Hironobu loved America a lot. I mean, like, he literally living in Hawaii as well. Got a second home there, whatever that is. So, you know, so that's why he wanted to make a game that is have like, oh, that nice city, and the concept that he put for the city in the game for Final Fantasy VII was actually just New York City. Just throw it into the team, and then they said make something like this. But apparently they did not make that. What they made was like, you know, Midgar and stuff. And with that concept still laying around, and he wanted to make this game. And whatever happened to that was actually this game right here. So he decided to take the character that he had in mind, and also, you know, the concept that he had in mind, and he made the game Parasite Eve, which is one of his, I think Parasite Eve is one of those games that is very close to like a Sakaguchi Hironobu game, instead of like a Kitase or like a, you know, like a Nomura game or anything like that. It's very close to Sakaguchi Hironobu game kind of feel. So in this game, because of him, he's very, he really like cinematic style storytelling kind of thing. So the game was very heavy storytelling type of game, right? Which hands back to this game right here is that they have the gameplay, like you know, you remember how what I said, like in when I was watching that Expedition 33 thing, the China Expedition 33 thing, I said like games like that is like story is like, what the hell, what is really, you know, carry them as a game. And that thing same goes with Parasite Eve actually. Like Parasite Eve is really like a story heavy driven kind of thing, and that makes a lot of sense. And then when you play that gameplay, the gameplay was actually, it's not like a crazy whoa type of gameplay. I'll just say it out, okay? I played the game and I feel like, oh, it was okay, it was great, it was a fun game, but it's not, the gameplay was not like, whoa, it's a crazy time changing gameplay, what the hell is this? So when you have a game that just focus on that gameplay instead of a storytelling, I don't know, man. I feel like, I don't know, to me it's like a half-half, right? It's like a mixed review for me for this game right here. I think they capture the gameplay. The gameplay is like 1-to-1. It's just literally 1-to-1 to Parasite Eve. You are just playing a Parasite Eve, but it's like, you know, indie games made Parasite Eve. It's like the type of game I'm not pretty sure. I think maybe because Parasite Eve is not really that huge and nobody complains, so that's why you would never get that same amount of level of like Expedition 33. Because Expedition 33 is something like, oh, we always wanted a Final Fantasy game that is turn-based, but they keep making action, and then somehow they make a Final Fantasy game that is turn-based, and people liked it. And then like, whoa, and then, you know, it's very heavy in story and stuff. They capture that core as well, and you know, stuff like that. But in this game right here, I was like wondering what the story would be. They do have some cinematic there, but they use like a waifu. I remember there's another waifu characters that we can sim on, which is like the antagonist that is super hot as well, that's gonna fight with that girl that we have just now. Like, now this is the problem as well. I don't even know what the girl name is. Like the Parasite Mutant girl name. Like, this is so easy to remember using Eve. Right? Sorry, that's not. I lied. You're actually using. Was it like? No. What was that again? No, I lied. It's not Eve. It's not Eve. Because Eve is a different name. I think it's something like that. You're using Aya Bray. Yes, I almost said Ada. I was like, wait, that's a different game again. but that's just how I felt. I think the game is okay. It's like it's 1-to-1 Parasite Eve gameplay. But on the story side, I was a bit, you know, unsatisfied. I feel like they could actually, you know, if they, again, you know, I can't really ask much because recently I've been making game myself, and I feel like, okay, making a story-based game is pretty hard. So I kind of get it. Like, for an indie game to make a story-based game and putting up stories and dialogue or whatever that is, it could be harder to make. But I don't know. At the end of the day, I feel like this game they do actually have some publisher, right? So they actually get some funds from the publisher to probably make something like localization and stuff from like different languages like Korean, Japanese, or like, you know, any other, like, because just now I just saw a lot of other languages that they have, like, you know, around here, right? All this, definitely publisher, you need publisher for this kind of stuff, definitely. Like, there is a lot, like look at that, it's crazy. And like real indie games that you see, like those like really they just themselves kind of indie games, those usually just see like 1 or 2 languages mostly. You don't really see that much other languages. Like, for example, if you just turn on Megaball right now, I'm not pretty sure now how is it gonna be, but I remember Megaball doesn't support that much language as well. You know, that's just. But yeah. Well, nonetheless, my thoughts to the game is that the game is actually okay, but just the story part, okay? Gameplay is just 1-to-1 Parasite Eve. That's just what it is. Well, I don't know. Making a story is extremely difficult for indie. You either need a good cutscene or however be like Nikkei and have a very good visual novel. Yeah, I totally agree. Like, if you can write a good script, write a good story and stuff like that, that would be great. Like for Parasite Eve, the thing about Parasite Eve is that it started out with like a cinematic scene, right? It started out in a New York City, and then you got a girl riding in a limousine, dropping by in front of a like theater kind of place, and then you get inside the theater, and then they got that like orchestra kind of like singing like or something like that, and then it just when she starts singing, everybody tends to fire, and then it feels like an like an old school Final Fantasy type of game, like Square type of game where the cinematic just play and then it just linked up together and then just make up like there's a very heavy story driven like things happening in the game. And then you just straight ahead, you have to control the character, walk to the character, and then it's back in the day game, so you don't really actually have voiceover. So that's actually the thing about this game right here, that like Parasite Eve is a very old school story narrative game where it's called cinematic, but there's no voiceover whatsoever. It's just that the music has orchestra. I think that's just because it's a music, right? But all the other stuff is just dialogue. Like you just have like dialogue coming out, like bloop, 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 and like, what are you doing? Something like that. But it's all just dialogue coming out of it, and then just a dialogue coming out of it. There's another dialogue. It's like an like an old Final Fantasy or RPG game or something like that. But it's instead of that, it's like a Resident Evil's Final Fantasy game. It's like like when I was playing with Final Fantasy 9, you see how they have the dialogue thing that comes out. That same thing, it was coming out from Parasite Eve as well. So it's just have that, and then mostly just keep talking about mitochondria. I was like, enough with the mitochondria. That's just how I felt about that game. It's Parasite Eve, like, oh man, I never even heard that much mitochondria in my life. Like it just teach you what is mitochondria. It's like, yes, now you are. You know what? I'm somewhat like a scientist myself. That's how it makes you feel like. But yeah, but that's the game, right? It got like very RPG like. So actually, this game could actually reach that if they wanted to do that. You just have a dialogue come out, and then. But maybe it's today's world, so maybe dialogue is not gonna be enough. So, but again, in this game I feel like it's kind of chasing that nostalgia as well, like trying to sell nostalgia as well. So it actually could be good, like if they actually decided to put in dialogue like that, like just a dialogue coming out and then you just click and then you play, and then it's like an RPG like horror or cinematic a bit game or something like that. They don't have to make it too complicated or something like that. You just have a dialogue and then and then just talk from there. Yab a bit. But in this one right here, right now, it feels like it feels extremely indie, right? You go to one place, you have like a collision, you collide with a collision, a short cinematic happens, and then it's an introduction of a new enemy. It feels like you are playing a Souls-like game. That's why I feel like Souls-like is very easy to make. That's why there's so many Souls-like copy. But when you say something like different, like Parasite Eve or this and that, it's very hard to copy because of that. Maybe that's sole reason, or maybe just people doesn't know how to do it. But they did it back in the day. I don't know how many people make this game, but they did it with like maybe 3 or 4 people. Maybe I'm just exaggerating that. But Square was a very smaller company back in the day. It's not like today's Square Enix, which you have like 100 people, which is making no sense and stuff like that. But yeah. Well, you know what? Let me stop yapping. I just feel like the game just lag a bit in the story part, and that's just what it is. And the gameplay part is just 1-to-1. They did nail everything, except for I think the pacing. Like in an RPG game, this is considered an RPG, I would feel like. In an RPG game, healing is a very strong factor, right? Like you really like have that. It's not like just give it like unlimited heal, but that's why you have that EP thing that you play around with just now. So the EP thing, you can make a heal in that using the magic, like that energy special thing, but it could be like it costs 50 or even 60 or something like that, costs more. But then you can use that to heal, like maybe heal 50 of your health. You don't heal everything, right? Maybe there is like because in Final Fantasy there is Cura Guard, stuff like that. They do have that in Parasite Eve as well. I think it's like heal heal out or something. I don't think, or maybe heal plus or something like that. I don't remember what, but they do put a different term, but they do have that. They do have like a normal heal, a stronger heal, and then the strongest heal or something like that. So you know, in the start of a game, especially, you know, you want people to get used to the game and stuff like that. So a very basic, fundamental, not that crazy like abusable heal will be great as well. That's why in Parasite Eve, when you play the game, when you start the game, you actually have heal and fireball. So you can actually heal or you can cast fireball. And they do have that MP thing that is slowly replenished as well, and that's where you can play around with your strategy, and you can try to, you know, have a much more not that I would say that punishing kind of like gameplay, I would say, but you know, nonetheless, you know, I did manage to beat the game normally, but I just feel like that's just the thing that I was thinking, like why didn't they have like an energy base healing? That's it. That was like, maybe they do have it, but maybe in the demo they didn't have that. But in Parasite Eve, in a very early stage, you already have that actually. So from what I remember, right? And yeah. Well, nonetheless, that's just what it is. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. And yeah, today is a bit short of a stream. I just decided to stream it. I did saw it's like a 30-minute gameplay. I thought maybe I just want to make a recording of it, but instead of that, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream it. And today, I just want to focus more on the offline thing more. And yeah, and that's why I just like, I'm just gonna stream these short things, and I'm gonna focus more. Like I'm kind of out of schedule with my offline thing. Offline, as in like, you know, learning how to make games and making Blender stuff. I have a day now. Like yesterday, I didn't touch any of that. Like now, I feel like I'm lacking. Like, oh no, I should at least touch them every single day, just a tiny bit. So, you know, I'm just trying. I want to focus more on that today. And yeah. Well, other than that, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys again on the next one. And until then, I'll be seeing ya. Parasite out. Clear them out. Oh shit. Oh, okay.